We gather here today in this peaceful rally for love, for fairness, and for justice, to send a message to North Carolina that this rally is more than a rebuke of the passage of Proposition 8 in California. We gather not only to stand with the people of California who lost their right to marry, or the setbacks in Arizona, Arkansas, and Florida, but to stand together in North Carolina to say our time.
So today's part of a nationwide protest and solidarity with what happened in California on Proposition 8. And so, this is kind of one of the first big rallies that we've had in support of equal rights and support of gay marriage, at least in North Carolina that I know of. And so it's really important that as many people came today as possible. So that's why I'm here.
I think this is a historic day in our state because in a very short period of time, a group of young people came together and principally using the internet and grassroots techniques to gather people together. I think this is the beginning of something where more people become involved in their democracy and speak out, just like people did in this historic election.
The time is right to assert our rights, and we have a perfectly airtight argument as far as I'm concerned.
We've come to acknowledge our outrage for the violence done against lesbian and gay couples in California.
Yes.
When the right to marry was taken away from them, not just denied, but it was taken away from them after it had been granted. It was an act of violence. It was an act of disrespect. It was demeaning. It was saying to lesbian and gay couples who love each other and committed to each other and have created families that they are not worthy, that they are second-class citizens.
It's imperative, particularly as the 18 to 29-year-old generation has become so actively involved in their democracy, that young people, grassroots, through organizing, keep their elected officials accountable. We have to remember that people we elect to represent us work for us. It's not the other way around. And I believe that grassroots activity is going to focus more and shine more light on the actions or the failure of legislatures to support all people.
Yeah, I can't even vote, but I'm still interested in what's going on in society and just political things that matter. I mean, eventually they will affect me. Even when I can vote, or if I can't, it's still going to affect me and the people I know. So I think it's important. I think it is for a really good cause.
I stand before you today as a straight African-American Baptist pastor. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here, but I'm here because I'm not scared. I'm not scared that if you touch me, I'll become gay. I'm not scared that if we allow you to get married, that there will be a deterioration of society as we know it. I'm not scared that what I believe faith-wise will be altered, but I do believe this. I'm not scared, but I do see a new day.
Gandhi said, first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, and then you win. Fighting us now. There's still hope. I see you all here. And one day we will win. That's right.